Hey guys, what is up? My name is Shane and welcome to my video. I am cleaning the carburetor of my car. This is my car. It's a 1970 Dodge Challenger. I just put the motor in. Here is the carburetor. This has been sitting for probably about 10 months. Basically, I'm running into a problem where I am driving, right, and then hit the gas, and well, it misfires, backfires, whatever. Kind of narrowed it down to the carburetor at this point. You know, I've got new plugs in it, and I think it's just, the carburetor is just dirty. So, we're gonna get this bad boy here cleaned up, take it all apart. You know, when you have an older vehicle, the carburetors just get gummed up. You know, there's so many little passages. Especially with motorcycles. Motorcycles are worse because the passages are smaller. Learned that plenty with that bike over there. That is a Yamaha and 79. We're gonna see what we can do. See if we can fix this. So we've got our carburetor here. I'm gonna take this fuel rail off of here first. Not the size. Not the size. Definitely not the size. There we go. The one day I run into the new motor with this carburetor. It was like stumbling. It's out of nowhere. It started running really shitty, especially when I stepped on it, when I opened the secondaries. And then I pulled over and all, and I found out that the float was getting stuck open on the secondaries, pouring fuel into the bores. That was a whole messed up situation because I took the carburetor off. When I did that, I dropped a nut down in the intake. Had to take the intake off, and luckily it was actually still in the runners on the head, and it didn't drop into the cylinder or anything like that. This is pretty important. So these little rubber washers on these bolts that hold the bowls on are super important on Holleys, because without them, you know, you'll leak fuel right out of there because the bolts actually go in the bowl there. Secondary bowl is off. Trying not to rip the paper gaskets on these. It's these other ones being thin on the sides rip. So I think I ripped the primary one like this. This people refer to as the heart of the carburetor right here. Yeah, so I ripped it a little bit there. We got both bowls, both metering blocks off. That's as far as I usually go. I am by no means an expert at all. You can take them off and make sure the diaphragm's good, make sure that's all cleaned out. I don't think I'll do that. Well, there you go. That one's got gas in it. Gotta watch your eyes. I don't know where this stuff's gonna come out. There you go. That one comes out the bottom. Give it a good spray down. You're gonna be seeing shit tonight like this. You gotta give it a good soak down. Oh yeah, it feels real good on that fresh cut. You know, I think I was gonna name this video, you know, what to do when your classic car is running like shit, but I think I'm gonna rename it to Showering with Carb Cleaner. Give it a good soak down. There we go. Give this one another soak down. Oh yeah. There we go. I'll give the metering box some more. A little bit more. the metering block area some more. There we go. Spray down the choke just to clean that all up. There we go. Clean up all the linkage. Alright. Clean up the body, that way the carburetor's looking nice and fancy on my new motor. While I'm at it, I will clean up the bowls here, because they're not looking all too good. Clean this one up. It just eats that shit right off of there. This, the carb cleaner is eating my screwdriver. It's eating the epoxy of the screwdriver and then the plastic in it too. Whoops! What else is it gonna eat? I'm gonna eat my cap. This screwdriver is gonna gobble this screwdriver up. Size 76 jets with a 408 stroker. I'm not really sure if that's gonna be a little too much, maybe? I don't know. God damn. Put the fan on, Jesus. So, I had size 76 main jets in this. I am making a pretty big jump down to size 70. I might regret it. Probably gonna have to take it back out and put a little bit bigger on it. Like I said, I am no expert. I don't really know much about jetting. I just know to read the plugs and see what they say and change your jetting accordingly. And I think your primary and secondary numbers should be about 10 difference, 8 to 12, something like that. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. And then the power valve is a 6.5. I think I may need a bigger power valve. I'm not sure. I gotta do some research. This is a 650 double pumper. Obviously, you know, it might be a little bit on the small side for the car, but I'm okay with that. I'm not racing this thing or anything. It's looking nice and clean. I'll put the fuel rail back on. I feel like I'm gonna have to take this back off because I put two small jet sizes in it, but whatever. I just took the car for a drive. It's nice and warmed up. It drove a lot better than it did, but my problem now seems to be, you know, the initial acceleration. And I'm not even stepping on it, just a little bit of gas. It hesitates. I'm not 100% sure what that is. I'm thinking maybe it's the timing at this point. It wasn't doing that before, so I'm not sure why it's doing it now. I mean, I changed the jet size, so that could be a possibility. But I went from 30 degrees before top dead center to about 24, 23, 25, something like that. I haven't taken it back out. I have a tricky parking situation right now. It would be nice to go to, you know, a parking lot and do this. It's getting dark out, and I don't want to annoy people with a loud-ass car either. But yeah, I mean, I've kind of ran out of time tonight. Yeah, so if you guys enjoyed this video, give it a like. If you want to see more of this kind of stuff, you want to see more of the car, I'll subscribe. Yeah, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.